Hello, everybody. We're having Crumbl.
So this one, I've never had it before. So she's the expert in Crumbl.
Well, how many times have you had?
At least 15.
Let's get your preconceived notions of what's going on here.
What's going on here is a whole lot of cows. She's doing a very good job.
This is my job also with my family. I always cook them. My sister's always like,
Birch.
getting the frosting on them. I'm like, okay. This is an arm workout.
Grip strength. Just finding some SIGs.
We're finding some SIGs, but we don't know with what yet.
We don't know what.
Okay, everyone. Iced oatmeal, regular chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate pie, chocolate cake.
Yeah.
This is Kit Kat. And then this is key lime. First, we're doing the classic chocolate chip. Remember, we're having 6 of these, so pace yourself. There it goes. Okay.
Tastes like a regular chocolate chip.
Cheers, everybody.
It's pretty good. I like that it's a little bit salty, but that's not as sweet as I expected.
That one is not that bad.
Well, this is what I was clocking over here.
And you can tell this is a good store too, because every store makes their own, and some stores are better at making it than others. Our store makes them really doughy, a little too doughy for my taste. Those are great. So then you pick, because now we're getting into the fun ones.
Let's try the oatmeal.
Thank you. Smells like oatmeal.
Mmm.
Ooh.
Not a big fan.
Yeah, it was worse.
Contrary to your opinions, I thought that's quite good. I like how they have no raisin in there. I'm not a huge fan of those. I think the glaze on top was a bit excessive.
I think the edges are better. I think the middle was really chewy. I didn't like that. But this just kind of tastes like a Nature Valley bar. On to the next.
Kit Kat?
All right, cheers.
That tastes like a Kit Kat. How do they do that?
That's good.
That's insane. And it's not just a Kit Kat on top. Like, it tastes like a Kit Kat.
That's good. It actually tastes like Kit Kat. That one was good.
That was good.
We'll go key lime. I've never had key lime pie before, so I don't know what this is supposed to taste
You
like.
have not had a lot of pies.
I have not had a lot of pies. Pie, I feel like, is a very American thing.
As a reference, you just did become an American.
The group soon won't hesitate to defend their friends.
I'll grab this. Oh, the crust.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I didn't
It's
even
like
notice that.
crust and cream.
All right.
Oh, that smells like a key lime.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Let's go.
I gotta say, spot on. The cream was key lime. I do have to say, it's not as thick as it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little lighter, and it was a little sweeter. But overall, nailed the flavoring. I think I probably would have liked a crispier crust, but nailed it perfectly.
This one I think comes chilled, which is why it's not crispy. Because it's not like baked, it's warm.
What do you think over there?
That was good. I like the limeness. I also wish that the crust was a little bit more crispy, but now we know the logistics, so maybe that's not possible. But that's pretty good. So this is what key lime pie tastes like.
It low-key kind of tastes like that.
I like the limeness. Now this one looks like death. Just
Looks like diabetes.
Cheers.
wow. There's a lot of chocolate. But I feel like it's good chocolate.
I'm under the impression that you shouldn't double chocolate chunk boom it. You know what I mean? The frosting, I think, is just too sweet, and then stacked on top of the chocolate is just like too much. I'd rather like chocolate base, vanilla topping, or like vanilla base, chocolate topping.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not a huge chocolate person, so I don't love it. Not a bad cookie, but this is my favorite frosting. Crumbl has 2 different types of frosting.
She's the expert.
This is like their lighter frosting, and then they also have like a thick frosting. But not like as sweet, maybe because of the chocolate. I was expecting it to be like so much sugar, but it wasn't that much.
Yeah, it actually tastes like chocolate and not like sugar frosting.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a positive.
I think this is too sweet. Too much stem.
Yeah, I kind of have a headache. I'm not joking.
I almost just spit out my water.
They did not expect this adverse side effect. Is it because of the sugar? Probably. I could have stopped after one piece.
We're
It's a
on our
kill.
last one now.
Let's show them this
Yeah.
creation.
Thank you.
The cookies are honestly like meh overall. Like they're good cookies. But it's the flavors. I've never gotten their pies. Let's just go.
Cheers, everybody.
Go. You're gonna love that.
That was delicious.
You're dying because I was too sweet.
Hands down, my favorite. There's a crunch. There's a lot of peanut butter. What do you guys think of that?
I think that 6 cookies is too much to do in one day. I would recommend the 4-pack. It's a more enjoyable experience. But I've never had their pies before. That was
Can we
kind
get a
of
heart rate
delicious.
check, everybody?
Oh my
I feel I'm at 114.
gosh.
You see it?
107.
Like as soon as I had that in my mouth,
Oh, 102.
I felt the sympathetic drive. But that's good. The cream in the middle, that was
It's
good.
light.
This, like, you just have to have this alone and share it
Yeah.
with somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
at the-
multiple people, I think.
no, like, imagine, let me paint you a picture. Vlog, join me on this journey. Imagine, please. You're sitting across, you just had a nice little steak dinner, some fries, some broccoli. You're feeling like a little sweet treat. All of a sudden, they go, happy birthday, crew. Hey, and all of a sudden, this thing is, hold up, follow me.
I'm gonna cry.
I was like, where's bro going with that clap? Like, I can think of one thing that's clapping.
The fact that the cookie is still like up here too. I can't even laugh. Pace yourself.
We looked at each other at the same time. I can take the cookies in my throat. I can still taste them.
I don't think I'm ever going to sing happy birthday again. I get your vision though. I get it. At first I thought the Crumbl employees were clapping.
We're going to resume back. I'm going to bring you back and like plop this down. And then you and your significant other or a friend of yours can just dig in. That's the vision.
I don't know if I would give it restaurant quality.
All right. Tier list.
Key lime pie is number 1.
Just like, she just got straight into the business. She just got so serious. Number 1 is key lime pie.
So you laugh, I can't stop laughing. Okay. Number 2 is a pie. Number 3 is Kit Kat. Number 4.
Number 3 is Kit Kat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe number 4 is original. 5 is oatmeal. 6 is the chocolate.
Number 1. Number 1 is chocolate chip cookie.
Oh!
Number 2, Kit Kat. Number 3, pie. 4, key lime. 5, chocolate. 6, oatmeal.
So 1, key lime pie. 2, Kit Kat. 3 was the standard chocolate chip. 4 is the peanut butter pie. 5, oatmeal. 6, chocolate.
This is your personal or for executed best?
Best executed.
Okay.
My personal favorite, 1, peanut butter. Number 2, probably Kit Kat. Number 3, key lime. 4, oatmeal. 5, regular cookie. 6,
the chocolate.
Yeah, I'll go there.
How do you rate your first Crumbl experience?
It was good. A lot of laughter, a lot of sugar, a lot of joy, a lot of headaches. But I'm impressed by the variety.
Do you see the appeal of how people would do this every week?
Yeah. I think I would try maybe like a mini one if something new comes out. But definitely you need to have friends.
Just in life.
If you don't got friends, like get a mini.
This is great for longevity as well, friends.
Not only for Crumbl, but for longevity. Get some friends. Yeah, good stuff.
What did you think of this week's selection and everything?
I think this week is honestly kind of a bad week for Crumbl. Relative. Like, I've had weeks where all of the cookies are like 10 out of 10. But this week, I feel like most of them were misses. But there was a couple hits in there. So I guess kind of like a midweek for Crumbl. But it depends on your palate, you know? Some people like these flavors. They're just not my flavors.
Crumbl found the correct sample. Me. I love this. This is great. However, I just can't kill this alone, and that's why I have you guys. With the power of friendship, anything can happen.